King David was known to inspire countless others with his deep faith and devotion to God, and it was his piety that brought the Israelite nation Karov, close to God. So this word Karov and its meaning have been around for a long time. But what does Karov have to do with today? Well, in modern times, it has to do with reaching out to unaffiliated Jews. The introduction of adult education programs for Jews of all backgrounds has become a modern staple of modern synagogue life, and this is a form of Keruv. But more recently, as a concept of conservative Judaism, the definition of Keruv has been broadened to include outreach to intermarried Jews and blended families of Jews and non-Jews. Within the past few years, the Federation of Jewish Men's Clubs has taken as one of its core programs the issue of interfaith marriage. We've heard from this bima over the past several years, and most recently the past several months, the statistics regarding intermarriage of American Jews. The Pew study, which is the study that's been talked about most recently, sets the American Jewish intermarriage rate at an astounding 58%. It's simply a fact that intermarriage as a way of life among Jewish couples is here to stay. The Federation of Men's Clubs has recognized this and has said that we need to move beyond tolerating non-Jews in our synagogue community to welcoming non-Jews in our synagogue community, and that's a tremendous difference. So Keruv represents the beginning of a discussion about how we truly integrate our intermarried families into the fabric of conservative Jewish life. And the Men's Club at Ohev Shalom will take up the Keruv initiative and interfaith marriage after the holidays. We're going to form a committee to work with the rabbi and with the inclusion group and with the ritual committee as we become a more welcoming and caring synagogue community. And if anybody would like to contact me to become part of that community, I would welcome hearing from you. Thank you so much.
I felt like such a failure when my son married out. It felt like a rejection of everything I believed in. I didn't tell any of my friends in the synagogue for weeks. We'd done everything we were supposed to do, from Jewish camps to lighting candles. What happened? Although I'm not Jewish myself, I've been totally supportive of Jewish observance. I schlepped the kids to Hebrew school, brought them to Purim carnivals, took them to services, and yet I felt like a stranger when I watched my family on the bima at my son's bar mitzvah. People keep asking me why I don't convert. I would love to, but my mother would be devastated. How would you feel if any of your children converted out of Judaism? These statements were made by participants in a Keruv group. Some were young parents, some were grandparents, some were single, and some were non-Jews. In common, they were all touched by interfaith marriage. Look around you. Look at your row. Look behind you. Look in front of you. Chances are that someone nearby has a non-Jewish family member. With the increasing rate of interfaith marriage, we are all touched by these families. Their children are in our religious schools. Their parents and grandparents are our friends. At OHEV, we pride ourselves on being a warm and welcoming kehilah, a community. The religious committee, the men's club, and the inclusion b'kavod committee are joining together to broaden the horizons of our kehilah. It is about creating an awareness and a connection. It's about providing support, encouragement, learning experiences, and engagement within our community to strengthen the bonds of interfaith families with our Jewish community. I would like to invite everyone to join us on Friday evening, November the 21st, as we sponsor Interfaith Family Shabbat. Please do a mitzvah and bring someone with you. We hope this will be a meaningful experience for all, including the interfaith families in our community. There are a few other opportunities I wish to share with you, sponsored by the Interfaith Family of Philadelphia. There will be a trip to Israel for interfaith families and couples on December 27th through January 5th. That'd be a really long trip. January 5th of this year. It is an opportunity to discover Israel and its rich religious heritage with other interfaith families. Interfaith Family Philly, in conjunction with J-Kid Philly, is presenting an online class for interfaith parents thinking about whether and how to bring Jewish traditions and customs into their homes, their lives, and their parenting. Raising a Jewish child with Judaism in your interfaith family will be available online during the week of October the 22nd. Love and Religion, a 4-session workshop, will begin in November. It is designed for those recent marrieds and seriously dating to discuss how to bring religious traditions into their homes. If you know of anyone who may be interested in these programs, please speak with either myself or Rabbi, and we can provide you with the contact information. You can also log on to interfaithfamily.org. Ohev Shalom celebrates the uniqueness of each individual and welcomes diversity within our sacred community. May this be a year of understanding and connection. Shana Tova.